I don't mind having the Zyra here as well. Like, once again, we're talking about engage and things like that. I'm looking at Kwangdong Freecs and I'm seeing not very much at all. But they do have the ad at Rascal. Just going to clear out that wave, go for a very comfortable recall as 4 and 7. And it's only Canyon that's won with Zyra. That's
I find it so funny that we were talking about Canyon being the only one with permission to play in Italy.
Maybe he's just the only one with permission to play anything. As all right, Bramble Smash going to bring Andal back in there as Teddy, he's been bailed out and he didn't even need to. He wasn't going to prison. He's fine. Keep that money.
It's just that easy. You saw Teddy getting poked.
As Teddy and Pleta look to move over to help out grabbing this dragon. That is a lot of damage with that Mantrid Q from Andal. Yeah, who's moved down though? And I think this should be Drake priority going over to DRX unless Cuz can get on in here. There's a handshake though as the Nature's Grasp comes down and Andal nowhere to go. He is very, very dead. Sponge even holding onto this dragon in the meantime. And that is 2 swift ones to come through from DRX so far, both of them onto Andal. Tough time here for the young supporters. Okay, Rascal getting engaged on here by Dudu, who just gets stunned up.
Yep, all has to be burned by Rascal.
Everything has to invest his ult and flash, but he will stay alive. And Yahoo, he can teleport down here actually if they would like him to. And now let's see whether Dudu is going to fare any better. This is K'Sante versus Renekton as far as who can survive the gank better. As Yahoo wanting to get that DPS down, will land some rockets. Dudu's still here, still has flash. Phosphorus Bomb comes in, rockets landing everywhere. And that is a first kill. Onto a single target, you know, and try and take them down. They don't have a massive amount of range.
Yeah. All flashes available for Kwangdong Freecs though, so very absolutely have the opportunity to flash away from the Maokai and disengage, but it looks like he'll just zone them away.
Yep.
We get this.
Pretty nice zoning ultimate there as now DRX looking to try and get their way out. Teddy taken down to about 50% as Pleta. I don't know about that direction. That one's illegal. Still, he's just able to walk it off, and it's a Hex Tech Drake. Oh, man, that is some back-to-back pretty gonna go on that list as well. Nicely played by Bulldog. Still had to use the flash.
Yeah, does a good job there, Trader Summoners. They will take that tower in the bot lane, but it's traded for Herald. This pressure mid still going.
Wow, Shelly just immediately just vacating. Doesn't want to hang out with Cuz at all, or Cuz just doesn't want to hang out with Shelly. One of those things. She is going to march her way into the mid lane. Kwangdong Freecs, last time around, were able to take mid lane out of turret very, very quickly and then never let go of control of the game.
Yeah.
And there is just the rest of these minions going down. Yahoo just going to make sure that he denies as much as possible before he finishes off that turret and does so. Pretty calm. Yeah, Dudu does come in. He doesn't go for any flank angle, but he finishes the Jack shows. This guy is very, very big. As now, Bulldog, possibly a target. He's going to blast cone in with the rest of the team. Nature's Grasp to now come on through. As Rascal has the flank angle with a buster shot immediately. Gets rid of him. Hostile takeover does nothing. That is going to be the secure soul point for DRX. And now they're just going to take their leave.
Yeah, beautifully.
Yeah.
Oh, DRX, you don't need to do this.
Well, they are going to. Not entirely sure how. Yeah, down to half health. That's a Nature's Grasp, but Cuz just kind of walks past it here as the Baron's is gone.
Oh, they just get it.
Yeah.
And if Cuz flashes over to steal, then Kwangdong Freecs lose Dragon.
Yeah, they lose Soul.
Even if...
Oh no, they might lose Dudu here as well. He's going to have to mitigate the handshake. Oh, it goes off afterwards, and there's the flash from the K'Sante. Oh, still, Kwangdong Freecs, they are going to start off this Dragon, and DRX are instead going to use their Baron to take this mid lane out of turret. And to be perfectly honest, I think this is a genius play. They can take the next Drake, still threaten the Soul. They're only giving up one, and they can now get map control off the back of this. Unless Leaper says no. He does take a fair bit of damage back here as DRX can potentially move towards his top side. But the answer is a minion wave now taxiing down the mid lane. And DRX find themselves out of position. So the theory I felt was good, but the result not looking fantastic here. Is now a half health Yahoo and Sponge. Move into the mid lane.
Completed items, so not really as much of an advantage as before.
Yeah, it does, you know, stacking up the extra AD is certainly still good, but IE would have felt really nice in this position. Does still have his teleport up and available, but I don't think they're going to be able to buy enough time. There is going to be 10 seconds until this Drake is now. Cuz has to flash. Pleta gets over the wall though. Teddy with the delivery, and that is the jungler. Oh, Cuz. Oh no, that is going to cost them the soul.
Love the confidence. Now if Kwangdong Freecs want to stop them. They have to win a fight fast.
Oh, they certainly will. Buster Shot is decent there as Bulldog keeping them at bay, but Teddy says, nah, you're going to have to try and jump your way out of here. They pile on in. Sponge is down so low, and now it's a free-for-all on the Dragon. 400 health, and it's Yahoo that locks it up. Now they're all slowed, but Bulldog, can he get the work done? It's, oh, God. The amount of damage coming out. Still, Bulldog will survive, but it's Hex with positioning. And I think it's good to see that he has adjusted that a little bit too in this game. I feel like he's playing more cohesively with the rest of the team as Nature's Grass coming down once again. Cuz does have a flank angle, but Rascal, he's discovered Bulldog. The Baron is going to be secured here by DRX. Rascal deciding that he wants to take bullets from the Tristan. He flashes on top of him, almost gets the kill, and Pleta comes on in with a hostile takeover, but it wasn't really that hostile. Not going to find too much here. That's going to be a dead Corki on the back end of the fight. And DRX, they lose out on one.
Kwangdong Freecs much option other than to protect the towers. There is a minute between the Baron buff timing out and the Elder though, but DRX are trying to make use of their time, and the Kasante once again just blocking the Malkail.
Yep, it is going to...
Not even allowing Sponge to get close to a brush to throw the sapling in.
Oh, it's...
Rascal looking for an angle.
It's so tough though, because when Sponge goes in like this, everyone's slowed down. Another Buster Shot is going to be used here as Rascal is going to get turned on. Teddy trying to chase after them. And there's the Fates call. Bulldog going to get pulled back to McHale's. Not enough as he gets over the wall. He'll survive for the moment. They take down Teddy though. Sponge going to be taken out. And there's one kill for Rascal, but Kwangdong Freecs, they will find another team fight.
They managed to win it. They don't have a wave right now. They're maybe going for the bot wave. Managed to win a fight. Actually, they're making the call. They're going to go for the end right now. Forget the Elder. They want to win the game.
Yep, Leap are going to tank up the turret. They're going to keep this minion wave alive for as long as possible. Yahoo doing his best, and he'll be able to wipe out that minion wave. All the damage here this time. It's not going to be just Cuz by himself, and so the Elder will just be wiped off the map. And Kwangdong Freecs, they are still well and truly in this one.
Proving to be enough. Yahoo doesn't have the sustained damage. Teddy struggling to get autos up, and Rascal, who has had a good game, not finding an avenue in onto this backline. Baron going to be secured. Baron and Elder in hand.
going to be used more on the defensive ebb here from Sponge, as even that explosive charge doing so much work here. Kwangdong Freecs, they will just move on in, just pop that turret. And that's inhibitor number one going down. True Barrage going in, and DRX just looking a little bit like headless chooks right now in their own base. Not quite able to figure out where they can bandage this one. They'll lose two inhibitors for it. Leaping now dashing forward, looking for target after target here as Rascal wanting to get some sort of pseudo flank, but they're losing inhibit. Nexus turrets. And Sponge going to be pushed away. Dudu going to find the angle. Stranglethorns comes in. Hostile takeover in response, but the Zhonya's is gorgeous. The bailout going to come on through, and Teddy, he's just going to die. Dudu not going to fall in time. And there's the 2-0 for the Kwangdong Freecs. I thought it might have been their demise.